And as they fire the start gun here, this is round number 3 of the Crank Brothers U.S. Grand Prix of Cyclocross. We're at the Xilinx campus. You can see our women's field hitting it very hard. That's Lynn Bissett of the CyclocrossWorld.com team there, as she does get the whole shot. Compton second on her wheel, and then you can see the Lunatic team there covering things very well. Very strong field assembled here in Longmont this morning. So as they roll out on the course, things get sorted out very quickly. This first 5 minutes is absolutely chaotic. And there you can see Katie Compton just kind of going to the whip there and passing Lynn Bissett. Bissett jumping right on that wheel. And as we look back through the field, you can see riders like Ann Trombley, the Excel Sports team, former Olympian, coming out for a wonderful afternoon of racing. You can see the crowds were very large all over the course there on the backside. A nice long pavement section here where the riders with the power are able to take advantage of that. We look back through the group and you can see all those gaps opening up, and it's because of the damage that woman right there does. Our back-to-back and reigning national champion, Katie Compton, out of Colorado Springs, Colorado, a Paralympic gold medalist, and she just executes so well as they go underneath the Cliff Bar banner. Compton through the long sand section there as well. And you can see everyone right now has hit the panic button. That's former Canadian national champion on the Kona team, Wendy Sims, and in the Verge Series leader jersey, looked like she was sitting in the top 10 there, Georgia Gould. So Gould sees she's got her work cut out for her. The race within the race right now starting to develop very early on, as Lynn Bissett, there is Katarina Nash in her 5th ever cyclocross race as the former Czech Republic Olympian. She did it as a cross-country skier, now racing on the Norba National Circuit. She's sitting right there on Bissett's wheel as they are both in pursuit of that woman. Katie Compton looking oh so strong. The Spike Primus Mutri rider just buries the accelerator throughout this 40-minute event and leaves the rest of the field chasing around. Georgia Gould doing a very good job there. The Lunatic rider has joined her teammate, so Gould and Nash with Bissett now coming together in pursuit of that woman. They come through. That's the thin line of pain as they are all the way at the limit. They're getting time splits that are going up very rapidly. Compton now, we understand, sitting 20 seconds ahead of the chase. Boy, Bissett really has taken cyclocross, turned it into the sweet science, as you can see her with the scissor kick maneuver. It doesn't really get any smoother than that. Other riders, it looks like it's starting to wear on them here a little bit. A lot of riders complaining about the effects of altitude. Today's race at 5,400 feet. The log barrier section set up by Russ Cappius and his crew right before the Cliff Bar inflatable. And the chase continues, starting to get a little bit out of hand, though, as this woman just hits the go button and never looks back through the sand section. Looks like they've been attacking and brake checking and doing everything they can to try to keep Georgia Gould in that leader's jersey. Talking about the Lunatics team, and certainly Lynn Bissett now once again has to go to the gas because Georgia Gould driving at the front of that group. You can see her white jersey, different than her teammate Lunatics in the blue, very familiar jersey at the front throughout this U.S. Grand Prix of Cyclocross. Leader comes through, Georgia Gould. She's probably going to have enough points today to hold on and take that jersey into Boulder tomorrow. Tomorrow's course just a short 15 miles away from the Xilinx campus. On this long drag here, we stay with the leaders because that's the woman they're chasing, our national champion. She, as we mentioned before, Katie Compton used to be involved with the Paralympic effort, but she's now focusing entirely on her own career. She's also racing on the track. She had a very strong silver medal at the National Track Championships right behind world champions Sarah Hammer. That's a local favorite, Melissa Thomas, racing for the Maxis team. Rhonda Mazza coming out of the Oregon scene, and Mazza racing for Vanilla there. She also is on her way to a top 10 ride, even trying to make her way up into the top 5. That's the battle that's going on back behind this group, because that is silver, bronze, and chocolate. Your second, third, and fourth place rider on the course right now, as they repeatedly attack Bissett because they know Melissa Thomas is coming. Wendy Sims, very smooth over the barriers there as well. And we take a look back through the group. You're starting to see riders really struggle through this section. It's the altitude and the pace being set by our leader. Back to the Tête de la Course. Compton taking a lot of speed around that bend. She never lets up, just keeping it pinned because she knows a couple bobbles, one mechanical, and those women will be right on her. An interesting story, you can see the Primus Mutri bike underneath Compton. That was built on the Wednesday before this Saturday race, as Katie's bikes were stolen not her B bike and her husband Mark Legg's bikes, and the sponsor was able to get bikes back underneath her for this event. And obviously, Primus Mutri doing a good job of taking care of their rider. And there it was. That was Compton posting the win. So her first appearance at the Crank Brothers U.S. Grand Prix of Cyclocross. She missed the first 2 races in Gloucester because she was at the National Track Championships. Ruled second place points. That's a good job. Katarina Nash really helped out. So the Lunatics round out the podium today. Lynn Bissett, the odd woman out, and Katie Compton will take maximum points here in front of a great crowd on a beautiful day of racing in Longmont, Colorado.